Would you just listen to the music? One, two, three. So this dance is quite unique. There's a chorus, but there are two different choruses. And the step 1, 3, and 5 has a rocking, and steps 2, 4, and 6 have the points. So let's just do the points is we have done. Now, David said it's not straightforward from the third or fourth intermediate, but almost in the middle. So, and I usually do just straight rather than the Highland people I noticed more open, but usually I have been doing more point, so that I maybe automatically do. But his instruction is between the straightforward and fourth intermediate, so just about in the middle. Okay, so no weight with the pointing, and then point 2, 3. So because it's a waltz, it's a 3. So could you just mark it with the right foot and point 2, 3, and with the left point 2, 3. And then another chorus is a rocking. So the rocking, usually you start extending and then onto the front foot, and then the one behind stayed at the back. So rock, rock. So could you just do, for the sake of spring onto, extending onto the right, and then the one behind stay there, and then back. And I usually use the third position in the front, and then at the back, at the heel, and keep your knee out. So let's just try with the right foot, spring onto the right, and spring on the right, rock, rock, rock. Let's just try with the left. So spring onto the left, left, 2, 3, 4. However, this dance is very unique to have every second bar with a point. The point should be always fourth intermediate, so point to the fourth intermediate, and then bringing it into the third position, and then start a rock, rock. So let's just try once again. Point again, point, and then bringing third position and rock, rock. Okay, once again, ready, and point, and in, rock, rock. The left, point, fourth intermediate, and bringing in the third, and rock, rock. So the rocking from here and onto the spring, rock. Or if it's in front, from here, rock, rock. Okay, so what I like you to do, listen to the music for one bar and the point and rock, rock, okay? 1, 2, 3, point, in, rock, rock. 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 Okay, so, and the other one is again, you have point and then point, point, point. So listen the same way. Let's just try it. 1, 2, 3, point, point, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, point, 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 1, 2, 3, point, 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 1, 2, 3, point, point, point. point. So if you start with the right foot, it's a point. And if you start with the left foot, left is a point, and then start in. So what I like you to do, listen for the whole music to feel the distance, and also just stay facing and just listen and then start point or start point. So I'll just try to indicate which way. So start with 1, 2, 3, point left, 1, 2, 3, point, 1, 2, 3, point, in, rock, rock, 1, 2, 3, point, 1, 2, 3, point, 1, 2, 3, in, rock, 1, 2, 3, point, 1, 2, 3, point, 1, 2, 3, point, 2, 3, etc. So it's alternative, but let's just feel the mood. Okay, let's just points, 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 and in, rock, rock, points, 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 in, rock, rock, points, 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 rock, 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 points, 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 in, rock, rock, points, 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 in, rock, rock, points, 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 point, sorry, points, 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 in, rock, rock, points, 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 rock, rock, points, 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 point, points, points, points. So it's an alternative to do the points and the rocking. Start with the rocking. This is step 1. So I'll show you the step. Pan the bust, point, pan the bust, point, pan the bust, point, in, rock, rock, pan the bust, point, pan the bust, point, pan the bust, point, in, rock, rock. So you have done the second half, and this requires pas de basque. The lifting pas de basque side to side. Let's just mark it and pas de basque. And of course, this requires point. Pas de basque, points. So let's just do right, left. And because you have done the rocking chorus already, let's just do this, the whole thing. It's slow enough. To the right, and pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, in, rock, rock, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, in, rock, rock. So that's step 1. It's a lovely lilting feeling. I'll do once again, back to you. Pas de basque, and pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, in, rock, rock, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, point, in, rock, rock. So that's step 1. And the step 2, and hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, point, 2, 3, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, 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 point. Okay, so required hop, step, close ballet composite. Could you just mark it? We'll just do straight, usual diagonal line. And so hop, and then remember, briefly, just be hold it, then step, close, hop, step, close, hop, step, close. That's the usual ballet. Let's just do it with the left. Hop, step, close, hop, step, close, hop, step, close. However, this has the point. So let's just mark it and hop, and then small step, and then point, fourth intermediate. And then again, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, then point, 2, 3. And then go to the other side, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, point, 2, 3. So let's just do this with the music. I'll be back to you first. Go diagonally, small step, and hop, step, close, and point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, and point, left, right, left, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, right, left, right. Okay? And we require timing, but before that, just make sure we have hop, step, close, point. The rhythm is very important. So let's just do it once again. Ready, and hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, and point, 2, 3, and left. Points. Okay, so we need to do turning. First of all, turn right about, and then when you are facing the top, and hop makes you and step close to the 120 degrees. That's the 3/4. The body straight, and then point, fourth intermediate. Same again, hop, aiming 240 degrees, and then point. And then 360 in front, and point. And then point, 2, 3. And left, same again, hop, step, close, and point. Hop, step, close, another 3/4. And then hop, step, close, another 3/4. And point, right, left, right. So aiming for the 3/4 turn with the hop, step, small step, close. Let's just try this. Ready? And hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close. Each time, make sure, and point. And hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, point, 2, 3. Okay, once again, I will mirror to you. Go right shoulder, and hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, and point, 2, 3, and hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, point, 2, 3. Okay, so the points at each second bar is fourth intermediate, but when you are pointing, it's more forward. So it's not the same position. 1 and 2 together. Step 1 is a pas de basque. Walk it, ready and pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, in, rock, rock, left, and point, right, point and left, point, in, rock, rock, hop, step, close, diagonally, hop, step, close, 3/4, hop, step, close, point, point, 2, 3, and left about, and each time body is aiming for 3/4 and point, 2, 3. Let's just do 1 and 2 together. Ready, pas de basque, and pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, in, rock, rock, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, in, rock, offset cross, 3/4. 3 points and hop, step, close, points, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, point, 2, 3. Once again, the lilting pas de basque is sink into, so it's using the lilting movement, so that pas de basque points, pas de basque points, so that the lilting is very suitable for this music as well. Okay, so let's just try once again. Ready, and sink into and point. And in, rock, rock. And in, hop, step, close, hop, step, close, hop, step, close, 3/4 each time, and look, points, and hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point. Okay, and this is step 3. And I'll just show you the step. So that's step 3, and required Russian bourrée. However, it's Russian bourrée, but there's no brush or swish. So simply, I will start with the right foot. So could you just walk with me, make it a straight line, and step, close, step, and then point. But this is not the front, it's a fourth intermediate. Step, close, step, point. So if I show you from the front, mirror to you now. Step, close, step, point. Step, close, step, point. Step, close, step, point. And then in, rock, rock. Okay, so going from here and just round. Okay, so start with the right foot. So step, close behind, step, and point, fourth intermediate. Step, close, step, point in fourth intermediate. Step, close, step, fourth intermediate in halfway. Then bringing it in, rock, rock. Then carry on with the left, starting. Step, close, step, point. Step, close, step, point. Step, close, step, point. In, rock, rock. Okay, so we need to complete the circle, but halfway and then back where you started. Let's just mark it with the music. Start with the right, ready, and step, close, step, point, step, close, step, point, step, close, step, point, in, rock, rock, step, close, step, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, in, rock, rock. Once again, face you. So it's mirror. I'm standing on the left, and step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, in, rock, rock, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, in, rock, rock. Okay, so that's step 3. And step 4, can I just try once again? 3段だけ。So that's step 4. And the step 4 requires 2 different movements. The one is hop, brush, beat, beat. So could you just mark it? Hop, 4th intermediate, brush in to the 3rd, beat, beat. Could you just do that? Ready? And hop, brush, beat, beat. The hop, brush, beat, beat. With the left, hop, brush, beat, beat. Hop, brush, beat, beat. And then with the points. So hop, brush, beat, beat, and point. Hop, brush, beat, beat, and points. So let's do this each time. We'll listen for 2 bars and then practice hop, brush, beat, beat, and points. Listen. 1, 2, 3, and ready. Hop, brush, beat, point. With the left. Ready. And hop, brush, beat, points. Okay. And same, but we'll add the points this time. And 1, 2, 3, point, 2, ready, and hop, brush, beat, and points, left, right, left. Ready, and hop, brush, beat, points, point, 2, 3. Okay. So this requires the points at the end. Just do this once again for me, facing back. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, ready, and hop, brush, beat, beat, point, and point, point, point. Points. Ready, and hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3. Okay. So the other element is run a bit back, run a bit forward, or boule back, boule forward, diagonally. So the right foot is in front, so you extend and then close and diagonally back and extend and points. And then move forward and points. Okay, so let's just mark it, ready, and run a bit back, points. Run a bit forward, points. Once again, with the left, ready, and diagonally, close inside, diagonally back, and extend and points. The same direction, and then close and move forward, back, and then points. Okay, so yatti done, points, back to 3 points. Let's just mark it. Ready, right foot and boule back, point, boule forward, point, hop, brush, beat, beat, point, 2, ready, and left, back, point, point, hop, brush, beat, 1, point, 2, 3. Okay, so let's just put this together. Right foot extending diagonal and boule back and point, boule forward and point, and hop, brush, beat, beat, point and point, 2, 3, and extending and point, forward and point, and hop, brush, beat, and point, 2, Let's just do once again. Right foot in front, diagonally. Prepare and boule back, point, boule forward, point and hop, last beat, point and point, 2, 3, and point, and hop, point, 2, 3. Okay, so getting more element in it. Let's just put 3 and 4 together. So quick reminder, let's just walk it. The step 3 is a Russian boule. So going in a circle, start with the right foot, ready, and step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, halfway, and in, rock, 2, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, in, rock, extend, boule, back, point, boule, forward, point, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3, boule, back, point, boule, forward, point, and hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3. Okay, so let's just mark it with the music, and this is 3 and 4 together. Circle to the right, ready, and step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, in, rock, rock, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, in, rock, diagonally, and boule, back, point, boule, forward, point, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3, boule, back, point, boule, forward, point, and hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3. Now, when you are doing the step 4, boule back, could you just mark it, boule back, and then when you point, just naturally look at the direction of the points, and then move forward and points, and hop, brush, beat, beat, points, point, and to the left, ready, and boule back, and look to the point, move forward, and point, and hop, brush, beat, beat, point, point, 2, 3. Okay, so just naturally inclining the head towards your points. So let's just put that this time, and step 3 and 4. So circle movement with the Russian boule. Ready, right foot, and step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, in, rock, rock, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, step, cross, step, point, in, diagonally, and look at, point, and hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3, and extend, and look, point, and hop, brush, beat, point. So that's 3 and 4. Step 5. And there are 2 alternatives, but the original, I'll show you the original first. Okay. Shake, shake down, point, shake, shake down, point, shake, shake down, point, in, rock, rock, shake, shake down, point, shake, shake down, point, shake, shake down, point, in, rock, rock. So that's required shaking right, left, right, left. And so at the end, you finished the points with the right foot. So from here, you have fourth intermediate, second, and down. Fourth intermediate, second, down. So that's just a shake. So, and the shaking, you could do hop, hop, down with a relaxed knee, hop, hop, down, hop, hop, down. However, if you want to shake, relax and hop, just not the toes, but the knees, there, and close. For the intermediate, second and close. So just the flexible knees you require, not the ankle movement. So could you just mark it? Let's just do this with the left. Hop, hop, down. Hop, hop, down. Okay? However, you have the points. So let's try. Ready, and hop, hop, down, points. Hop, hop, down, points. Hop, hop, down, points. In, rock, rock. Hop, hop, down, points. Hop, hop, down, points. Hop, hop, down, points. In, rock, rock. Okay, let's just do this with the music. Ready, and hop, hop, down, point, hop, hop, down, point, hop, hop, down, point, in, rock, rock, hop, hop, down, point, hop, hop, down, point, hop, hop, down, point, in, rock, rock. Okay, let's just do once again. I'll be back to you. Ready, and hop, hop, down, point, hop, hop, down, point, hop, hop, down, point, in, rock, rock, hop, hop, down, point, hop, hop, down, point, hop, hop, down, point, in, rock, rock. Okay? So that's step 5. And I will leave the alternative at the end because otherwise it might confuse. So the last one is a mixture and a little bit more to it. So I'll show you the step. The last point, side, behind, up, hop, brush, beat, point, 2, 3, half the bus, point, side, behind, up, hop, brush, point. Now, that's the original, and just let's mark it. So, for the basque we have already done. So, and then side, behind, out. So that's side, behind, out. So that's, we have done behind, out movement, remember? So make it spring onto the right and then go behind, keep the knee out, and then out gently. Spring onto the left and behind, out. So, however, this is between shedding and then behind, out. We start with the side. So spring onto the left, side, behind, out. Once again, ready, and side, behind, out. With the left, ready, and side, behind, out. Once again, with the left, and side, behind, out. And of course, we have but we don't have a point for this one. However, the alternative, I only suggested David last night, and you could do side, behind, point, since every step has a point. So that's alternative, and whichever you feel happier. I think David seems to accept either way. So let's just do the point, ready, and side, behind, point. And then hop, brush, beat as we did for the fourth step. Hop, brush, beat, point. So can we just combine once again? Ready, and side, behind, point, hop, brush, beat, points. Then point, 2, 3. Okay, let's just mark it once again. Ready, and side, behind, points, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3. Let's just try with the left. So that's side, spring onto the right and behind. And then either side, behind, out, or side, behind, points. Okay, let's just mark it, ready, and side, behind, out, then hop, brush, beat, points. Once again, ready, and side, behind, out, hop, brush, beat, points. Would you like just try with the points with the side, behind, ready, and side, behind, point, and hop, brush, beat, points. I don't know which is easier for you, but having points every step, I feel it's quite nice to do so. Can we just try with the points? Ready, and side, behind, point, hop, brush, beat, point, and then point, right, left, right. At the end, finish there. Okay, so can we just do right and left? Once we'll do without, just behind, out, ready, and and let's just put the pas de basque as well. Ready, and pas de basque, point and spring onto the left, behind, the side, behind, out, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3, pas de basque to the left, and point the spring onto the right, side, behind, out, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3. Can we just do this with the music? Ready, pas de basque, and pas de basque, point and spring behind, out, and hop, brush, beat, and point, 2, 3, and left, and spring onto the right, behind, and hop, brush, beat, and point, 2, 3. Okay. The alternative, I think I'll leave it to the end because otherwise we'll be confused. So we'll just do this way. We'll do once again the same without pointing, and I'll be back to you. So pas de basque to start with. Ready, and pas de basque, point and spring behind, out and hop, brush, beat, point and points, and pas de basque, point and spring behind, out and hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3. Okay, so can we just put these together? I think they start with shake, shake, down. So start right foot, finish with the right foot point. So could you walk with me? That's shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, in, rock, rock, shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, in, rock, rock, pas de basque, point, spring behind, out, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3, pas de basque, point, spring behind, out, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3. Okay, so when you are doing right, left, right, and then that's the rock, step 5. Let's just do this. I'll be back to you and start with the shake, shake, down. Ready, and shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, in, rock, rock, shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, in, rock, pas de basque, and spring up, side, behind, out, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3, pas de basque, point and spring behind, out, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3. Let's just mark it once again. And shake, shake, down, point, spring, and points, and the basque, and spring, hop plus beat. Okay. So we'll put all together. So we'll start from step 1. Could you all mark it with me? So start with the pas de basque, ready, and pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, in, rock, rock, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, in, then turning hop step close, hop step close, point 3/4, hop step close 3/4, hop step close, point, point 2, 3, and then left about, hop step close, point, hop step close, point, hop step close, point, point 2, 3, and then at the end you are facing for the circle movement. So step, close, step, point, step, close, step, point, step, halfway, and in, rock, rock, step, close, step, point, step, close, step, point, step, close, step, point, in, rock, diagonally, boule, back, and point, boule, forward, point, hop, rush, beat, point, point, 2, 3, left, going diagonally, point, forward, point, and hop, brush, beat, point, point, and then shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, in, rock, rock, shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, shake, shake, down, point, in, rock, then pas de basque, point, spring behind, out, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3, pas de basque, point, spring behind, out, hop, brush, beat, point, point, 2, 3. Okay, so first time, I'll be back to you. We'll do slower tempo to start with. So just mark it and walk it with the band courtesy, 2 bars. And step, courtesy of vowel, step, pas de basque, and pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, in, rock, rock, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, pas de basque, point, in, rock, rock, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, hop, step, close, point, points, to the left, 3/4, and facing diagonally, point, step, close, point, halfway, and in, rock, rock, left. In, rock, extend diagonally, and hop, brush, beat, and point, points, diagonally extend, and shake, shake, down, hop, hop, point, in, rock, and pas de basque, and spring, and hop, brush, beat, point, we'll do the normal tempo. So from the beginning. Paddle basque. So now that's the dance, and as I said, there's an alternative for the step 5. Looks like Glasgow Highlanders. So let's just try it. I'll show you the step. Okay. So, like Glasgow Highlanders, diagonally step forward, step hop, and then point, and then bourrée behind. Now I haven't explained. Let's just do bourrée behind. So normally bourrée behind start with the preparation behind side, behind, and behind side, behind. However, because this has step forward, step hop, step point, and then I would do behind side, behind point. So the bourrée behind is behind side, behind and point. Okay, let's just try with the left, behind side, behind points. That's fourth intermediate each time. And then adding diagonal movement, step hop, step back, point, behind side, behind points, step forward, step hop, step, point, in, rock, rock. Let's just try with left, step hop, back, point, bourrée behind, point, step hop, back, point, in, rock, rock. And once again, step hop, step extend, behind side, behind, point, step hop, back, hop, in, rock, rock, diagonal step hop, back, point, behind side, behind, point, step hop, step, point, in, rock, rock. Let's just do this with the music. Okay. Ready, diagonally, and step, hop, step, extend, point, step, hop, step, point, in, rock, rock, left, step, hop, step, we'll do just once again. So from pointing diagonally and step, hop, step, point, behind, side, behind, point, step, hop, step, extend, in, rock, and step, hop, step, extend, behind, side, behind, point, step, hop, step, point, in, rock. Okay, and then let's just try the adding the step 6 with the points. So step 5, remember that's pas de basque, point, side, behind, out, hop, brush, beat, point, and then point 2, 3, that's we did. However, this time, could you, when you are doing side, behind, point, hop, brush, beat, points. So both time with the points, could you just mark it with me? Ready, pas de basque, and pas de basque, point and side, behind, point and hop, brush, beat, point, 2, 3. Okay, once again, ready, and pas de basque, point and spring, behind, point and hop, step, point, big point, and point 2, 3. Let's mark it with the left. Pas de basque, point, side, behind, point, hop, brush, beat, point, 2, 3. Let's mark with the left. Ready, and pas de basque, point, side, behind, point, and hop, brush, beat, point, 2, 3. Okay, so that's side, behind, point, and hop, brush, beat, point. Let's just do the right and left. Ready, and pas de basque, point, spring, behind, point, and hop, brush, beat, point, 2, 3, and left, point, side, behind, point, and hop, brush, beat, point, 2, 3. So let's just do this step 6 with the points. Ready, and pas de basque, point, side, behind, point, hop, brush, beat, point, and side, and spring, point, hop, brush, beat, point. Let's just do this 5 and 6 together. So remember the step, the alternative step 5 is step, hop, back, point, boule behind, point, forward, and in, rock, and then repeat the forward and point, boule behind, point, forward, point, in, rock, pas de basque, point, side, behind, point, hop, brush, beat, point, 2, 3, pas de basque, point, side, behind, point, hop, brush, beat, point, 2, 3. So let's just try to combine these 2 steps. Diagonally, step, hop, back, point, boule, point, step forward, and in, rock, and diagonally, boule behind, point, step, hop, back, and in, pas de basque, and side, behind, point, and hop, brush, beat, point, and pas de basque, point, side, behind, point, hop, brush, beat, and point, 2, 3. Okay, so let's just do the whole dance in this manner. So up to the 4 is the usual, plus the alternative Glasgow Highlanders and the 6th step with the points. Okay, so we'll do this twice. One is slower to just remind ourselves with the chords. Okay. and step, curtsy, step, devised, and in, rock, rock, hop, step, close, and points. Circle and step, cross, step, point. Diagonally, bure, and hop plus beat. Hop plus beat, point. Diagonally, and in, devised, and spring, and point, hop plus beat, beat. And once again, the normal.